I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
Is Trick Willie.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins would do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 minutes in a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, man.
Rollins.
Standing Shiranui. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Boom! Caving in the abdomen.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
Oh, big uppercut.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Bin kick right to the gut.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
He's got to push past this. There's a lot on the line in this ladder match.
Slam! Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Closing in on the prize here.
One good pull and this match is over.
That's not that easy, Saxton.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
He's moments away from victory.
Almost there. It's almost down. My hands would be shaking.
Good thing you brought your gloves, dummy.
Vicious right forearm.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Let's go behind. Breaker. Ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Lands a body shot.
Counters. Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store?
Oh, missed connection.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Back into the ring now. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Look at this. Snap suplex. Some have called the ladder match the ultimate test of wills, the ultimate war.
It is as much about strategy as it is physical endurance.
Ooh, stiff punch.
What a counter by Rollins.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
The ladder being placed deliberately here.
Yeah, with deliberately bad intentions. Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents.
DIY has arrived.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Ooh! Boom! Ooh! And now placed in the corner.
And he retaliates.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. There it is! Reversal! Look at this. Oh, nice.
Right into the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ooh! Super kick! Oof! Oh! Oof!
Oh, what a kick. Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Some showboating from Johnny Gargano here.
Someone call a dentist.
And he is directed into the corner.
And he counters. Super kick!
to turn things around in a hurry.
Uh-oh. He avoids the contact.
Tag. And double team action on the way.
Gutbuster.
Oh, my.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. A little closer to getting the pinfall.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. And now. A pin of their own.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Tag made.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Sent into the corner. Ciampa gets countered there. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Looking helpless right now. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Punch connects. To the face. What a redirect. Clothesline. And into the corner he goes.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, that had to hurt.
Ooh, stinging kick.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Oh!
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Oh!
Devastating elbow.
Coming in off the tag.
Uppercut.
Jar.
Bam. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. And all eyes are on Knight now. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Oof. Shot to the midsection connects. Lifted up. What do they have in mind here?
Oh, right to the eyes.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Laid out with a power slam.
Oh! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Knight has his shot lined up.
LA Knight.
Blunt force trauma.
Knight stamping an end to this. LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight.
This spells trouble for Tommaso. Ciampa avoids damage. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Ooh.
Snapmare.
Oh, He's so strong, creates space.
Drop kick with precision.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
Goes into the corner.
There's a tag.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, what a kick.
Into the cover for the win. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story.
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
And at a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
Ooh.
Now look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package power bomb. Oh my!
Vicious right forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly. Swing blade by Rollins. Oh, ouch. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Oh, my God.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Super kick.
Owens running into some trouble.
Who knows what kind of atrocities wait for Owens when Rollins is going like this? Take it over! Going for the win here!
Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Kick out before the refs count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Setting them up. Front.
Into the slam.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his. Vicious right forearm.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
From the ground up. Suplex delivered. And he avoids what was coming.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Tilt-a-whirl, driven down in a side slam. Sheamus dodges that one. Boom, what an uppercut.
Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He gets him with the knee.
Put him in the corner now.
That's a tag.
Kick to the gut. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Sling blade by Rollins.
Oh, my goodness. There's the knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Big elbow.
Dropping the knee. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
And the counter from Rollins.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. And it seems like his head might be the target here. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Ooh!
Caught the leg. Exploder suplex.
Such impact. Powerful suplex toss. Whoa!
There's the tag.
Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang!
Stuck on the apron.
On an elbow right to the chest.
Sharp elbow to the gut turn. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Big double axe handle.
Placing him in the corner here.
There's the tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good. Stop.
Right across the spine.
And he got there. He made the tag. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition. The prize fighter hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
into a clothesline. Driven down. Firing up the WWE fans.
The Megas.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over?
Boom. Well-placed kick.
Drops a knee.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of LA Knight with BFT. Is that what it takes to beat KO? Boom. Boom. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Oh. Connecting on the DDT. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Ooh.
Clothesline. And Knight's firmly in command.
Owens needs to find an opening.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And some effective offense with that one.
Knight is fixed on him now.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. And landing with the double axe handle. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
LA Knight with BFT.
Late cover by LA Knight.
Makes the cover. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard. Oh, nasty fall.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
The counts. Nice takedown, stacked for the...
Reverses the pin attempt.
Beautiful.
Might stick, hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Face buster.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Punch lands. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Ooh. Corner with tremendous force.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Targeting the throat there. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
She's still in this one.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. And Becky anticipated that.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. DDT. Becky Lynch looking to
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Getting back into the ring now. kick. 2 kicks and a clothesline.
Waistlock. Becky attacking with unshakable confidence.
Becky bringing it and bringing it fast.
Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in.
To the back of the knee. And first, here we go.
And that took Nia down.
And the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
European uppercut. Oh! And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
Oh, man.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs in.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
And the ref can't even start to count.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Nia's in big jeopardy here. To the back of the knee. And first, here we go.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky
Becky
Lynch.
Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.